trying to get control of the race. These first two corners, you're just trying to get out in front of those two corners on the outside, the leader just in front of them, so that you can then move up in front and get a little bit of control. You see Jesse Love right there leading that inside lane. Ryan Sieg in the 39 giving Harrison Burton a huge push. Jesse Love's going to get control right here. Is he going to decide to stay on the bottom? He's going to move back up. You want to try to manipulate those lanes. They generate such a run behind you. You see top lane is obviously preferred by all these drivers. It's unbelievable how many guys are in the bottom, get the lead and go right to the top.
You mentioned the 3 Fords up there, but you forgot about the 4th Ryan Sieg was right there as well. He gets off the Haas factory team as well over 39, so they're all up there, and that's just Jesse Love against him right now. One RCR car that was dominant is gone, and we replaced it with the other now at the front.
I want to say the other Ryan has been very positive.
Big attaboy.
You know, Ryan Ellis never had a top 10 in his Xfinity career, but here he is in the game late at Daytona. That's 71. New team this year for him. For DGM, but he is delivering. He's been hanging around all day long.
Yeah, look at this car, Parker. He's done a really good job managing this race. He's now in a great position at the end of this. And when you watch these races, the inside lane is typically not where you want to be, but it's a little bit safer because when there's a wreck, it's kind of a bailout zone. When they have a wreck and everybody goes to the top, if you're in the outside, you always get going.
Sometimes in Super Speedway racing, the best move is no move. And that can be get at the bottom and ride around and let the race come to you. Don't avoid the wrecks. Don't make any absolute moves. And often we'll see you pay off in the end. You was the best at that was Justin Haley. He won races by literally making no moves whatsoever. There's 2 different styles. You Austin Hill be aggressive, but Justin Haley sit on the bottom and let it happen in front of you. And I think that's what Ryan Ellis is doing.
Another driver in the top 10 making some contender, Christian Eckes. He had some damage driving the 16 for Colleague. First career start, 8 truck wins the last 2 years, and on the pit box for that 16 out at Daytona, crew chiefing for Justin Haley, and he was also a co-crew chief with Chris Rice when Colleague got their first ever win here, courtesy of Ross Chastain.
What a recovery. They thought their day was done not long ago. They were in 34th. You could hear the radio like it's going to be okay. It's a long season. And here they have they persevered in the top 10, in a good position right here. What I'm watching right now, though, Parker, it's the same thing that happened at the end of stage 1. At the end of stage 2, as it starts to close down, that top line just becomes dominant. Everybody wants to get in line. The only saving grace.
You can see the intensity levels picking up as the laps wind down. Look at them back there in the back. Pushing's coming to shove.
Get solid finishes. His goal for today was to learn as much as possible. And he said survive till the end to hopefully put himself in.
Some of these guys are thinking crunch time now.
The aggression's getting ready to be turned up. 20 to go.
I'm saying it's getting aggression right now. It already is turned up. It turned up about 2 laps ago. Look at somebody going back right there. Somebody don't like it. They backing out of it. Look at Jesse Love back out front. There's that lap car. They're passing that lap car on the bottom.
Alexander, we've hit 15 laps to go in the season opening race at Daytona for the Nascar Xfinity Series on CW. And it's getting good. Driver Jesse Love out front. And look at all those Chevrolet down to that Chevrolet's down to
You ready, boys? About to be a wreck right here. He's at an 88 back there trying to look. Look at that. Somebody trying to go up the middle back there. We're going to see a wreck at the next part of this video. You guys get ready. You guys get ready. Probably going to be a wreck in the back stretch this next time.
I always wanted to know 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. I'm like, I want you to count me down. So focused inside the car of the decision.
Look at that 88 back up there.
I don't want to worry about laps. That's what I mean. Every time I cross the start-finish line, how many laps to go so I can reset and get my mind where it needs to be on the decisions I need to make. That's better than me last night. I didn't know it was last night. That was last night. Better be lucky than good, my friend. I was very lucky in that respect. Oh, and as you watch this shot and you see the cars bouncing sideways, that is from someone behind them hitting them. And we talked about earlier when we saw cars get wrecked on the entry. Nick Sanchez got wrecked on the entry. It's because the cars are so light on entry. If you get hit, it's hard to catch the car. Oh, you see
Well,
Sheldon Creed right
Creed.
there jump to the outside. Jesse Love made that decision in the car. The spotter has a hard time saying that quick enough. And we'll see that quick reaction for the 2 car. And Jesse told me earlier when we were in the garage, they changed the steering wheel to make it a little quicker. And he's like, I can't really feel it on the track, but it's when I change lanes. I'm going to be more aggressive when I make my moves.
And that's what allows you to make those moves, being in those quick reactions.
There's another Chevy.
One thing I saw
Chevy now.
down the backstretch is being non-committal to lanes. If you start to sort of fade your lane and not commit to the outside, not commit to the bottom one, you will end up getting beat doing that.